Nani, try to recollect the procedure of division. Here we have shown the division of 32 by 6. 32 number is written in the middle and it is called as dividend. And we are going to divide 32 by 6. The 6th number is called as divisor. Whatever answer we get, that we call as quotient and remainder. Whenever there is remainder, this middle number is called as dividend. But if the remainder is 0, for instance, when we divide 30 by 6, we get no remainder. It is completely or totally divisible by 6 and 5 becomes our quotient. So whenever there is no remainder after the division, then this middle number, which formerly was called as dividend, is now called as multiple, and the former divisor turns into a factor. So, in a nutshell, we can say that 6 is a factor of multiple 30, or multiple 30 has one factor at 6. Now let us solve problems on factors and multiples. The first problem, write the factors of 14. Now, for answering it, we will have to do some rough work. 14 number is the last number. One number is first one. This is the factor of 14 because 1 14s are 14 and 14 ones are 14. So these two are definitely factors of 14. Then the numbers follow like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This has to be done in mind, remember. And when you get enough practice, you will be able to solve it mentally also. Now see, in the table of 2 whether 14 is coming, yes, 2 sevens are 14. So this becomes a factor. In table of 3, 14 is not coming, so this is not a factor. In table of 4, 14 is not coming, so it is not a factor of 14. In 5, no. In 6, no. In 7, yes, 7 2s are 14. Then in 8's table, 14 is not coming. In 9's table, 14 is not coming. In 10's table, 14 is not coming. 11, no. 12, no. 13, no. So, the factors of 14 are 1, 2, 7 and 14 itself. So, our answer is 1, 2, 7 and 14 itself. Now let us come on problem number 2. I have a 200 ml measure. Will I be able to measure A, 1 liter of milk with heat, and B, 1.5 liters of milk with heat? Now this is a word problem in factors and multiples. And Nani, I have already told you that in word problem, you have to imagine the entire thing happening in front of you. Now first of all, let me tell you what is the meaning of 200 ml measure. 200 ml measure means it is a kind of a measuring cylinder which we have in our kitchen. But this is Doodh wala bhaiya's measure, means it is something like this. And there are no markings on it. The entire capacity of this is 200 ml. So when you fill up to the brim by milk, then that means it is 200 ml milk you have taken in it. So once you understand the meaning of 200 ml measure, rest of the things become very easy. 1 liter of milk. This is in ml, and hence first of all we will have to convert 1 liter into ml. Now 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Therefore, when we have to measure this, that means we will have to measure 1000 ml. And 1000 ml, whether it is totally or entirely divisible by 200, that we have to see. Division with zeros at the end can be started like this. This is the whole milk that we are going to measure, and this is the capacity of our measuring cylinder. So here this 0 goes for this 0 goes for this. This is done for reducing the big word in maths. So now we have to divide 10 by 2. And we know that in 2's table 10 comes and remainder is 0. That means with this type of a measuring cylinder, we can measure 1 liter of milk exactly. So yes was the answer for A. Now we come on B. Whether with this type of a measure, we can measure 1.5 liters. So 1.5 liters means 1500 ml. Now we have to divide this by 200 capacity and see whether exact division is possible. So first of all, to reduce our number word, we do like this. So we have to do 15 by 2. Now look, 15 number is not coming in the table of 2. At the most we can say 2 sevens are 14. So 1 remainder is left, and hence for B our answer is with 200 ml measure we cannot measure 1.5 liters of milk. Let us come on problem number 3. A ribbon is 3 meters long. Can we cut it into 50 centimeters pieces without any leftover? So again, we will have to convert meters into centimeters first. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Therefore, 3 meters means 100 into 3, that is 300 centimeters. Now out of this long ribbon, we have to go on cutting pieces, and each piece should be of 50 centimeters length. That means equal distribution of the length. When equal distribution comes, it is a kind of a division. So we will have to divide 300 by 50. Now this goes for this. So ultimately what we are going to divide is 30 by 5. And in table of 5, 6 by 6 are 30. No remainder, and hence this ribbon is of 3 meters can be cut into 50 centimeters pieces without any leftovers. Ribbons. Let us come on the last problem 4. I need 8 pieces of ribbon, each 40 centimeters long. If the ribbon is 3 meters in length, by how many centimeters is it shorter than my need? they have given us that the ribbon is of 3 meters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. That's why 3 meters is equal to 300 centimeters. Now what is my need? My need is having 8 pieces with 40 centimeters length. So each piece of 40 centimeters, such 8 pieces I require. So 320 centimeters ribbon is my need. But actually the ribbon is of 300 centimeters and hence this ribbon falls short by 320 minus 300, that is 20 centimeters. So this is our final answer. Ready? Now let us take one more problem on factors and multiples for practice. Now here I have 400 grams of chana. A means A part of the question is I want to make pouches of 60 grams each. Is it possible without any leftovers? Since the leftovers words have come, it is a problem which we can solve by division. So here 400 divided by 60. Now we know that 6 6 are 36 and 6 7s are 42. So 6 6 quotient can come here. 6 zeros are zeros, 6 6 are 36, and hence we can say that 40 becomes the remainder. So here, is it possible without any leftovers? It is not possible because 40 is the remainder or leftover. This is our first answer for A. On part 2, how much more chana will I need to make pouches of 60 grams each? Now look honey, 40 grams are already left. Now in it, we will have to add something to make it 60 grams. And then only one more pouch can be filled in. So what is this amount? That we have to find out. So we are going to do 60 minus 40, and that is 20 grams. So here, instead of question mark, if we say that to this 40 remainder, if we add 20 grams more, then we can make one more pouch of chana weighing 60 grams.